Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Just keep listening, see if you can hear us.
Fingers crossed.
Just keep listening, see if you can hear. There we go.
There it goes. Yeah.
All right. Temporary solutions. No technical difficulties on Dude, Where's My Drift?
There are no technical difficulties on Dude, Where's My Drift?
Oh, wow. This is fucking tripped me out. I gotta mute this.
Yeah, that ever so slight time lag that you don't realize is there until you hear it's like, oh god.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a wild echo going on earlier that I had to figure out.
Oh no. But hey, some things has been cleared. We're here. We're live. We're here to. We're gonna have a good time. We're live. We're here to have a good time. Yes, happy Christmas indeed.
I'm like, I gotta make sure that I say Christmas.
Yes, happy.
And then
Yeah,
I
'cause
fucked it up like
Christmas.
immediately. just
Oh, you know, it is Christmas season, and you know what that means, right? You know,
You're not.
we have another Christmas Carol.
Uh-oh. What's that?
No.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that. Nobody needs that.
I don't know. I feel like I kind of need it in my life, but that's
Oh,
because I'm
God.
a sadist. But no, I'm not going to torture you guys for that this year. But good evening and welcome everybody to another thrilling episode of Dude, Where's My Drift? The only actual play Starfinder podcast where the GM will force his players to sing to you guys and serenade our listeners and our viewers. But not tonight. But not tonight because not enough planning, and also I think I've tortured you guys enough lately.
I'll just have
Take it
more
easy on
audio
you, at least.
issues. I'll just fake audio issues.
Exactly.
I can just literally mute you. It's just easier that way. I don't have to pretend to be muted.
Wait, why would you do that?
I actually have to step away for a quick moment. Somebody just rang my doorbell. Like,
Oh, that's
It's
weird.
impossible
who even
to
does
tell,
that? Who
like,
even does that?
STs actually.
As a millennial, if my doorbell rings, I'm hiding under the windows.
like creep up, see who it is. You know, if it's not pizza, then I don't want it.
I'm gonna sneak up to the second floor and peek down from above.
Exactly.
There's all kinds of food options.
Not-
Just pizza only.
Not in my town.
Fair. If it's not food, I don't want it. You can go away. I don't want to talk to you because you're probably trying to sell me something, or get me to vote for certain public figures that shall not be named on this podcast.
Ralph Nader.
I said they won't be named, and then just go and do it
What is
anyway.
percentage?
We're gonna bring back Howard Dean, guys. One BR at a time.
Speaking of impromptu songs, Howard Dean. We should have a Howard Dean clip and just do it like a Family Guy did with Conway Twitty that one episode.
Yeah, I need to get that sound effect and throw it on the soundboard.
You do. Not that the streams get to hear the sound effects, because yeah.
Except tonight they can because I'm just using my desktop audio, so.
Oh hey.
Yes, abuse.
Oh no. Oh no.
Do it now. Do it
Okay,
now.
I'm back.
Do it now.
Welcome back.
Do other things.
All right.
Wait, 2 more minutes.
Anyway, so like I was saying, thank you so much for joining us tonight for another exciting stream of Dude, Where's My Drift? I am your host with the most. What that most is, it's still very much up to debate and shall remain unknown for all time and eternity, I hope. But that would be Kay, the self-proclaimed galactic menace of this little square of reality. And joining me,
Nowhere near the coast.
joining me as always are three of my fine friends. And I'm gonna, because I feel like I'm really enjoying this question and answer kind of route we've been going lately. So, up first we have Doge, who is playing the good Doctor Sam Lee Aolan, the Doctor. What does Doctor Sam Lee want for Christmas?
He wants a new set of pipette tips so he can do more accurate pipetting.
Say that 10 times fast.
Pipette tips for accurate pipette.
Pipette tips for
I
pipetting.
can't even say it once.
Pipette tips for pipetting. Pipette. Yeah, nope, can't do it.
It's a good one. Get all those put your pop filters to work to get all those explosives going.
Oh, yeah. Next up, we have Gator the Muscle, played by Clue. And what does Gator want for Christmas this year?
He wants some of Grandmammy Brenda's zucchini bread. That sounds fantastic.
Don't we all want some of Grandmammy's Brenda's zucchini bread? Fantastic. And I just draw some my entire desk and shake it. And last but never least, we have the Treb the Wizard, played by ST. And what does Treb want for Christmas?
Trev wants star medals for Christmas, obviously.
Fire medals for Christmas.
Frankincense and no qual.
Nothing says Christmas like star medals.
All right. You mean like some Abyssium, perhaps?
It's probably the one that they want the least, but sure.
It all spins.
Fascinating. It does all spin and spin. So, how y'all doing?
All right.
I'm doing all right.
How are you?
Good.
I'm a little tired. Had a long day of work. Got home, about an hour before stream, just enough time to eat and then prepare everything for tonight. It's honestly just prep before like the hour before you're supposed to play.
Who does that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
My usual MO is like get a bug, have a wild hair up my ass for approximately 1 day on that subject. Put in too much work for like the overall like first 2 maps and then fuck off about it for 3 months.
I mean, that's why I play with Tailspire, because I spend like a solid 2 days building 60 maps, then I don't have to do anything.
Right. Like, yeah, that's become my new thing, is like I need to focus on just that if I'm going to be doing this shit at all.
Yeah. Of course, if you guys aren't imminently about to need a map, it does not get prepped or worked on. So.
There are 2 types, I think, yeah. There are the ones that, like, solely focus on maps, and then there are the ones that are like, oh, fuck that.
Yep. But hey, I get what prep I need done accomplished each week.
You do. You're a fine fucking GM.
Yes.
You are.
But, hey, Treb, you want to tell us what happened last time we played?
No, I'm good.
I mean, I guess it technically is an answer, but like, no.
To be honest, I don't remember super well. Because it was like a million years ago. I know we ended with me being attacked by an ooze. And we were on our way to check back in on the crazy scientist, mathematician man.
We went to his ship and found all his dead cohorts who got up and tried to kill us.
Right. We found the ghost ship, not really ghost ship, zombie ship. Killed some zombies or pseudo zombies, kind of corporeal undead. And then the guy messaged me and was like, "Oh, by the way, there's treasure at this spot. Why don't you go check out this spot?" And then when we got here, it was
Yeah, he mentioned some Aeon stones that
yeah.
were at the edge of the cliff here. Unfortunately, when you arrived, you found the box they were in, and it looked like they had tumbled down. And as you're looking for your way down, an ooze climbed up and promptly smacked Treb down. And yeah, with that, let's roll some initiative.
Sure.
While Simber is off interrogating the doctor.
Ah, yes, classic
Oh.
Treb.
Oh yes, a natural 20 on initiative. That
3
does
on the
not
die.
bode well for me.
Ooh. I got a 15 on initiative for a 21.
I got a 4 on the dice for a 7.
All right, excellent, excellent.
I know because it's like a circle, it doesn't even really matter, but it always feels so much worse to roll low. Like, they rolled so high that almost no matter, unless I also rolled a nat 20, they were going before me. So it doesn't
Yeah,
really matter that much that I rolled a 3, but it still just feels bad.
Yeah.
It does feel
I
bad.
think it's more like, yeah, it's absolutely just in your head about it. Like,
Yeah.
ah. when it's double digits.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting double digits on initiative always feels nice and like a good time, and then when you don't get it, it's just like, well, that's a letdown. But my ooze is going first, and it's just gonna, yeah, it's just gonna do 2 attacks, one on Gator, one on Treb. First attack on Gator. It's gonna be a 5 on die for a total of 15 against KAC.
No, sir.
5 on the die for a total of 15.
All right, yeah. Next
I
one
like
on
that.
Treb
That
is a
gave
natural
pause.
20.
Ooh.
Ah, yay.
You're starting the night
What-
out strong,
what fun.
guys.
Wish
What
we could
fun.
flip that and reverse it.
Yeah, nope, I'm okay with this. That's gonna
That is a
be
hit, in case you were wondering. 30 does.
29 points of bludgeoning damage.
It's fine, I'm gonna live forever.
I mean,
Big hand until I'm like halfway into my hit points already.
nobody dies in Starfinder. It's fine. Hey, let's go take this to Sam Lee. Quick question, Sam. Can you do me one small little favor before you start your turn?
Sure.
Yes.
Can you make me a fortitude save?
Sam Lee, make a fortitude save?
Yes.
Am I suffering from something?
Not
No,
yet.
I am.
Okay. Interesting. Sam, go ahead and take 7 points of poison damage.
What? What am I poisoned from? Oh no, radiation! Oh, no.
Oh, he did say radiation.
Oh no!
I don't
wait,
recall
hold on.
uttering
If
those
it's-
words of radiation.
If it's against
remember
radiation,
them
don't
last
forget
week.
you get a bonus from your armor.
When
It's
the
gotta be
minor
on.
infections are active.
Uh.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right. Well, do I have to know a check of why I just got hurt?
You suddenly just, you're not sure what it is. You start to feel a little itchy all over.
Can I do like a medicine check to know why I'm itchy? Or can I do like a identify on this creature to see if he's making me itchy?
You can definitely do identify on the creature.
How about a life science for you?
Are you just doing a move action to get it for free?
Sure, let's do it.
What does that make your total?
35.
35. Cool. Now that it has climbed up out of the pit and you are able to get a nice, good light, look at this thing as it starts to kind of glow and glow a little bit, you realize, oh, this is some kind of ooze that eats star metals. You're not sure which type, just based on that, but you definitely recognize the star metal eater.
35 doesn't let me know what type it is.
All right, fine. You're right. It eats abyssium. You know that it indeed is irradiated, and it emits a level of medium radiation out to 30 feet away from it.
Oh no. Oh, that sucks.
Well, that's a problem.
As you start to feel yourself getting a little weakened from that failure, which is a -2 penalty to fortitude saves, constitution checks, and constitution-based DCs.
Yeah. All the fun stuff. Is weekend a thing I can give myself?
It is not unfortunate. Actually, you should have it, I think. I put the thing on you.
Poisoned. Okay. Well, I will guess I'll spend my standard to turn on my environmental protections.
Excellent. So you want to know a very fun fact about your armor?
What's that?
It is level 7 armor. And you know what that also means?
I'm immune to pretty much all radiation.
Well, to medium radiation anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to know 2 other things about the Star Metal Eater?
Sure. Does it have any special attacks?
Kind of, sort of. It has 2 special abilities that are based off its attacks.
You can tell me one of
Nice.
them.
I mean, I could tell you both of them if you really want to know.
I mean, I also
That's
want to
fine.
know if it's weak to anything.
Okay. Do you want number 1 or number 2?
Let me ask the dice.
Okay.
Number 2.
Number 2. It has a special ability called Sheer Shielding. When an Abyssium Eater critically hits a creature wearing armor that grants immunity to radiation levels, the target loses that radiation immunity, though the armor continues to provide its saving throw bonus against radiation as normal.
Ooh. Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, Sam Lee will shout that it can pierce radiation shielding somehow, but it is radioactive.
That sounds bad.
Yeah,
That sounds real bad.
it's not
Not-
good.
Hurt, but that sounds bad. How do we kill it?
Oh yeah, does it have any weaknesses?
It does not.
Does not have any weaknesses.
Does not have any weaknesses. It does have ooze immunities.
Did I know it was an ooze? From like what?
Yes.
Just okay. So it's an ooze.
I
I don't
think
remember.
Cheater knows.
I don't
I
remember.
think
what-
we can all tell this oozing creature is an ooze.
Which, if you need a reminder on those, it is immune to critical hits, paralysis, poison, polymorph, sleep, and stun, gaze abilities, illusions, visual effects, and other attacks that rely on sight, and it cannot be flanked.
Yep.
Well,
So it's a spicy metal ooze.
This very spicy star metal ooze, yes.
and what-
Yeah. So that'd be the
How
end of my
big is
turn
this drop
then,
off again?
because I had to spend an action to turn on my environmental protection.
Alright, what was that, Gator?
how big is that drop off there? Again?
It's at least 100 feet down.
Okay, and is there anything around us, like on this bulkhead here, to the west?
To prevent you from just hucking the ooze down there?
No, I'm like wondering, like sprinklers, etc.
No, not really. Also, make me a fortitude save while you're there.
All right, happy to. As soon as I remember where
DC
that is.
17.
I assumed it was not a fortitude. I got a 19.
Alright, cool. You're feeling fine. You're not sure what the doctor's panicking about.
Yeah, dude. Suck it up. Sometimes you just gotta just rise above. You treat your body like a temple. I treat mine like a tent.
I'm pretty sure that you're going to be fine from the poison from now on, Doge. So you can't get worse.
Oh, that's good. You know how much I love radiation.
I know, it's the greatest.
You just keep liking to fucking give me
One of those-
trauma.
It's one of those things that they casually try to remind us of every few APs.
Yep. It shows up in like every AP at least once.
Say I just recently experienced it in Horizons of the
I guess
Past.
about every few books, they'll just be like, "Oh, yeah, by the way, here's a thing that happens." There are rules for this.
Right now, anyway. Let's see if they continue into second edition.
I can't imagine them getting rid of environment.
I gotta figure out if there's a way for me to heal radiation.
Like I said, can't get worse, so you don't have to worry about the disease at this
Iodine.
point. Iodine.
Take your iodine tabs.
Oh, I might
Whip
actually
up
have
some
a...
rad outs. Some rad outs.
Rat outs.
Alright, Gator. Are you ready?
Oh shit! All right. There's nothing fancy to do. Though I wonder, do I have? Usually I keep a fire extinguisher with me.
What do you need a fire extinguisher for?
I was gonna shove it into this thing and then spray the
Try and send a
Just kinda-
flying.
leaf blower off off here. That's what we need, is just to have little lithium powered leaf blowers. Little Black and Deckers.
Yep.
There's the rules for that, Liza. Give me some badass tools. Some yard tools.
Yeah, Paizo, where are our leaf blowers?
Yeah, come on, Paizo.
Give
I know
us-
you're out there
There's
listening.
the leaf blowers, you
Give me,
cowards.
like,
Give us
Oh,
the
weed
leaf
eater?
blowers.
give me a riding lawnmower. A leaf blower.
I want a weed eater that runs on star metal.
Yeah. No qual. Fucking
Yep,
weed
a
eater.
no qual weed eater.
All right. Gator. We didn't do resistances.
No, sorry.
Shit. Gator's too dumb to think anything different about it, so. I think it's gonna be fine, but I can't recall off the top of my head, and that's perfect for Gator. So he's gonna pull the curve blade out and entropic strike this fucking thing. It is bad news bears. Not good. So here we go.
Yeah, I don't think I can cure radiation or do anything with it, even still.
It's a bad roll.
Just treated like regular poison damage.
It should be EAC since it's entropic, but
That's still a miss, unfortunately.
yeah, I didn't think 14 was gonna do it.
Alrighty. That's the end of your turn?
Yeah, well, I'll spend the move action to say get him.
Okay. Alright, Trav, it's your turn.
Right. Fortitude save?
Nope.
No?
No.
Okay. Can I argue?
You're an SRO. SROs are immune to radiation. To all poisons and disease, really.
No, we just get a bonus.
No, you're
Are we immune? Is that one
You're
of the ones we're immune
immune.
to? Dope. All right,
Yep.
cool.
I wouldn't think, like, we send robots into that shit for a reason.
Yeah, the robotic feature is SROs are immune to bleed, disease, death effects, poison, non-lethal damage, and sleep effects, unless those
Cool.
unless they specify to affect constructs.
Cool. All right. In that case, going to first, I'll roll a recall knowledge to see if I can learn anything more about them.
It would be life science. Asking
Asking
you-
for any resistances or immunities or anything like that, other than the ones we already know.
no resistances, no weaknesses. We already asked that, and it is immune to radiation.
Well, that tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else cool? Or anything else at all you wanna divulge?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll give you its other special attack related ability. A creature hit by the Abyssum Eater's slam attack takes a -1 penalty to its next saving throw against radiation sickness attempted within the next 24 hours.
Cool. Alright, I'm going to use a guarded step. Roll back a little bit. And then I'm gonna cast let's go with Wisp Ally. I haven't cast that one in a while.
We love a good wisp ally.
Yeah.
Everybody loves a good Wisp ally.
They're very
Alright, yeah.
supportive to the community.
So,
Yeah.
cast Wisp Ally, little wisp appears next to this thing. Oh, it's not immune to covering or harrying fire, right?
It is not.
Okay, yeah. Then cast Wisp Ally. It has covering and harrying fire again. That will re-up on each of it.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Cool. It is its turn again. And
Don't make that noise. Stop being so
Yeah, I don't like
confident.
that. I don't like that noise one bit.
I don't like that confidence.
All right.
I don't like a confident GM.
Oh, I just
It is often very
Look.
dangerous.
I have a cute
Remember
little
when
kitty.
we had him beaten? Just
I'm sure if I reach somewhere I can grab a cat too. It's not that big a deal. Oh shit, I don't have a cat with me.
I have to double check all these rules.
Charlie, where'd you go?
That page. I have to double check how a thing works. I don't get to do this very often.
Is it just instant kill your creature so we survive?
No, I never do that. Actually, that's not true. I did do that in another game recently for other reasons. Oh no, I guess. That's what I want to double check. Do you guys know that you don't actually have to move to bull rush someone?
Yes.
Are you just gonna chuck
So-
Jader off the edge?
Yeah, that's the
try.
that's the plan here.
right.
He's going to try and bull rush you, Gator.
Okay.
I love it.
Yeah, there's no way in hell this
Real
ooze is pushing the
Yeah.
fucking
Okay.
Vanguard Vesk off of this. There's no way.
By the way, Trev, did you do harrying fire or covering fire on it?
It's both, isn't it? Doesn't it get both?
It's
I'm a
yeah,
strength
you
builder,
choose
too.
It's one or the other.
Oh, so it is. Then I'm gonna go with I'll go with covering.
Okay, that is the one that gives you +2 AC against its attack. And it's okay that you're strength build because all this is I just have to hit your CAC +8 Gator. So let's see what we get. I don't think a 22 is going to do it though.
No.
Not +8.
Yeah, not +8.
22 didn't even do it.
No, damn. Great, you finally upgraded your armor. Do a 31. Let's roll 17 or higher. It's possible. Anyway. And then it's going to stay right where it is, and that'll be its turn. Alright, Sam, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna 5 foot so I don't get cover from Treb. And then I'm gonna hit it with a biohack. I think I'm gonna drop its AC down. I have to remember how to play this game. That'll be a 19 against CAC.
That is a hit.
Alright, so it's going to have -2 to AC from a basic inhibitor for however long, and then it's also going to take my decomposing ability.
I'm not immune to poison for some bizarre, or acid for some crazy reason.
So it's going to take 5 acid damage for... Oops. Five rounds.
Alright. I'm just gonna mark it with that, so I hopefully don't forget for the next 5 rounds.
Did
We'll see how that goes.
did Sarada need to do saving throws before?
You know, I'm gonna go with no.
Okay, well now Sarada is going to shoot. For a whopping
12
12
AC.
against Yak.
It's a miss.
Yeah, I figured. That's the end of the doctor and his godchild's turn.
Alright, I'll take it as a gator.
Okay.
This thing tried to shove you. It failed.
Well, hey, did you guys know that you don't actually have to move to full rush?
Also, Gator, make me another fortitude save because you didn't activate your environmental protections.
No, I'm not gonna.
No, I
I'll make
refuse.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a failure.
Yeah, I failed it.
You feel yourself starting to weaken up a little bit. Okay, and you take 7 points of damage.
Okay. I swear, every time we play, I look at this like it's freaking Greek for about 2 hours.
There you go. You can just right click on that and hit
I
apply
couldn't
damage.
work it. Anyway. Or was that supposed to go straight to hell?
Nope, it just hits stamina first, like always. Alright.
Alright. Well, get him. No, it's a full. Get him. Screw it. I screwed up. So on that thing, I'm just gonna go ahead and say get him, and then I'm gonna swing.
I say full rush is not a full action.
It's not.
No, it's just a standard.
Get him. Full rush, man. Now, athletics.
No, it's just a straight attack roll. Starfinder kept combat maneuvers. They're just a straight attack roll. You just have to hit CAC +8, which is why they don't work
Then
most of the time.
Why do I have that bonus in my athletics?
The improved combat maneuver bonus should
Plus
be able to
4
apply to your
on-
weapons.
Huh?
That should be able to apply to your weapon for your improved combat maneuvers.
Yeah, but it's less than my athletics bonus, like full rush usually is.
Mhm.
Or it used to be. I don't know. Did they change that? It's plus 14 versus plus 12. Well, plus 13 with the
Yeah. Yeah, so combat maneuvers, it's make a melee attack roll against the opponent's CAC +8. The effects of success vary depending on the maneuver as described below.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm bull rushing with this curved blade.
Mhm.
Nine on the dice for 21. Fine.
Nope, that would not be enough. Halfway there.
22 with the bull, with the get 'em.
Get 'em.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's me.
So I remember why combat maneuvers in Starfinder are terrible, and looking forward to second edition where they'll be much easier.
Yeah, you just need to build.
Yeah, I guess
them.
that's maybe my confusion is that I'm throwing 2E
Yeah,
Pathfinder 2E isms over onto it.
we're still about a year and a half away from that.
Yeah.
Trev,
Unless we beg the right people.
take the right people.
I mean, we've already gotten.
Treb is just gonna do a full round cast of summon creature 2. That'll just be the end.
Alrighty. Top of round 3. It is the creature's turn. Oh, Doge, did you roll the damage for your attack earlier?
Which attack?
The biohack.
It's 5 damage.
No,
5
the
damage for
acid
5
damage.
rounds.
Not the acid, the actual like damage attack from hitting it.
Oh no, I didn't.
I was like, wait, how is he not taking damage yet? It's been hit.
I did not. You want me to do that now?
Yeah, go ahead and do it now.
Thank you. Max damage.
Oh, I
12 points.
Alright. Cool. Alright, so on its turn, it is going to. Do I really want to just punch Gator twice? That doesn't seem very fun. I'm going to go for the only person who's actually managed to hit it. Gator, you get an attack of opportunity. As the slime is going to creep over to here.
Please don't.
Awfully intelligent tactics for this ooze, but all right.
Okay,
Alright.
going after the only creature that has dealt damage to it.
It doesn't know it was me. It doesn't have eyes. It can't see.
It could absolutely sense the direction the bullet impacted it from. Like,
It could have been
smell it.
Sarada. Go kill my godchild.
Wow, throwing your creature, your own child under the bus.
Yeah, then you have to deal with Desna.
By the way, I don't know if I showed you guys the artwork for this thing or not, but the poor
Wait, is
rat.
that a fucking rat?
That'd be a
the
violation at my
Yosoki-
workplace.
You're Soki getting eaten by this thing, so yeah.
Is that a Yusoki or a rat? That looks like
I think it's supposed to be Yosoki.
That's
I
a
think it's just rat.
big ooze then, if that's an Isoki.
I
Yeah.
mean, Yosoki are small, it's medium.
Yeah,
Gabe,
but that's still like 3 feet tall.
true. Gator, did you want to do an attack of opportunity?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I mean, but also that's a rat. That's a really big rat then.
I mean, rats get pretty big.
But like to be that large on a medium-sized creature?
Maybe it's a big rat.
Oh, keep on the dice.
Alright. Anyway, I'm punching the doctor. That's a 25 against KAC.
Yeah, that hits. Damn, that's not good.
Alright. That's going to be 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
I don't like that.
And it is going to start corroding away.
Oh, it corrodes array. Interesting.
There's gonna be a fun time. We might start season 2 early because the way I'm rolling and the way he's rolling.
Alright. That'll be it, sir. So Sam, you're up.
I'm going to take a 5-foot back and try to shoot it again with let's go with a I always forget which basic boosters I can do. Actually, let's do No, I don't think that does anything. I'm just gonna shoot it. No I'm gonna do a minor biohack, whichever one that is. That gives it the minus.
You're gonna get minus to AC.
Yeah, so I'll hit it with a minor inhibitor to give it a -1 to attack if I hit it. Just because I'm just gonna shoot it. So that's 26. Yeah, 26.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Perfect. All right, damage from the actual pistol. Minimum damage of 7. And I don't think my decomposing inhibitor stacks.
No.
That would be
It
silly.
would not.
That'd be great, but it would be silly. And then Sarada will also shoot it. For an 11.
Nope, that won't do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna weep myself to death with fucking radiation poisoning.
Okay. On to Gator's turn. He needs to make another fortitude save.
Hopefully I'll do better this time, but I doubt it. I think we'll run it right. Yeah, 7 on the dice.
Oof. Okay, you feel yourself starting to get a little bit weaker. As that's going to take you further down the track. So you'll take another 7 points of damage, and you're going to fall to impaired. We're now taking a -4 penalty to Fortitude, Constitution, and to Fortitude saves and Constitution-based checks.
Mega yikes.
Awesome.
And I need another Fortitude save as well.
Wait, you need back to back?
Yes.
For what?
Because
now
radiation
that
sucks butt.
Now that you are impaired, you are at risk of contracting the sickness disease as well.
It doesn't even happen like at the end of my turn? Jesus
It
Christ.
just says at each state of impaired and beyond, victim must succeed at another save.
Fucking 10.
All right. Okay. All right. So what do you want to do for your turn?
I'm gonna just throw it in the dirt. No, jump right off of this fucking thing. Gator is going to hit his fucking things, his environmental protections. Finally, not that it's gonna fucking do any goddamn good at this point. And then he's gonna come up and fucking whack it. Or can I even do that? Environmental protections, is that a standard?
It's a move.
Okay. Is it part of a move or is it a move?
I believe it is a straight move action.
Yeah, I think it's just a move.
Well, then that's what I'm doing. Walking up to get fucking hit by this goddamn ooze.
Don't worry,
It's a
it-
standard it's a standard action.
Is it really?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a standard to turn on? No, I always thought it was a move.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a move. Oh no, activating
I'm-
item is a
I'm reading
standard
it.
action.
Oh.
Wow.
Shit.
Well,
I've probably
well,
played
the-
that
the
wrong in a game,
move.
but whatever.
I've absolutely played it wrong in many games. All right,
To me,
Trev, you're up.
Alright, so at the beginning of my turn, Rudy the robot is going to appear.
Oh, I
Like,
forgot
yeah.
the list file is still there, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
That's
and the
correct.
wisp follows as well. So I'm going to keep the covering fire effect from, and then the robot is going to appear, flanking it with Gator and slam it.
Welcome
It's
to the slam.
unflankable.
Right, it's unflankable, but in the like general sense of the.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It's
Generally
got a full
flanked.
attack. It's got a full.
That's a miss. And that's a whiff.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Oh, I don't get shot cards for these.
Okay. Reb is going to.
Run away.
Probably. How's Gator looking? Is Gator like okay? Other than the poisoning.
Health, I'm fine. I think I took
Um,
-7. No, I didn't have. Do that now. Fine, health-wise, but like, I don't know.
Treb's going to, roll back 5 feet and cast magic missile as the standard. That's 3 on each for a total of 6 points of.
All right.
And that's it.
Okay. That's going to take us to its turn. And it has a -1 to its attacks. It is going to.
Just its first attack. Full attack, it doesn't.
It's got -1 for me too. Didn't I hit it with a -1? No, I didn't hit it. Never mind.
No,
I
you
hit it
did
with that.
with the biohack. You gave it a -1 with the biohack.
Did I hit it with that time? Because I know I hit it
Yeah,
with
you
my -2 to AC.
Yep. You've hit it both times. You shot with biohack.
Oh, well, good job to me.
All right. Last thing to hit it then would have been. We're gonna do 1 strike on the robot, 1 strike on Gator.
So its first attack gets a.
From the covering fire,
Plus
which
2.
is. Yep. So total -3 on the attack on Gator. It's a total 8 on the die for a total of 15.
No, unless you
All right, second
did you
strike.
shrink down my ACs at all.
Nope.
That
Okay.
wouldn't even hit me.
Second strike on the robot. It's 1 on the die for a total of 20.
I'm like 99% sure that hit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 2.
Yes.
I think the robot got smashed. That's 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Okay, and then it takes another 5 points of damage from the poison. Cool. That's going to take us to Dr. Sam Lee.
I'm just gonna do a repeat of my previous turn. I'm going to shoot it with my gun. Really, no point in hitting it with a biohack because I've already hit it with 2. We're pretty sure it doesn't have DR, right?
Yeah, it has not seemed to have had any DR.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna shoot it normally. No biohack. 19 on the dice for 31.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right. I would hope so. 10 points of damage.
This thing is looking bloodied, for lack of a better word.
Oh, perfect. Sarada's gonna try to kill it. Nope. 13.
Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're-
It shouldn't have died. My numbers were wrong.
How much hit points does the robot have?
It's supposed to
What's
have
up,
20.
Oh, says 4. All right, throw it back out there. Rudy, Petey, Bajor.
I think all the small ones I forgot to change. I changed most of the stuff, but I think I forgot to change their hit.
Okay. So that's Sam's turn. That takes us to Gator.
All right, let's see if I can actually do something. Huh? Probably not. Not optimistic about it.
I believe in you.
It makes one of us.
I always believe in my players. I think they can overcome anything eventually, with much death leading to the way, perhaps. Uh, 9 on the die for 17. That's a hit.
Amazing. Finally did it. I did not say that I was attacking entropically, so I will just do it normally.
This is gonna hurt. No, not too terrible. Alright. 10 points of slashing damage. It is still up. It is looking smaller, for lack of a better word, because it's an ooze and you just keep chopping away bits and pieces of it. Anything else for Gator?
Gator pulls out a squirt gun. Super soaker. 100.
Like I said, hey, a straw just starts sucking. Like I think Doge said earlier, straw just starts sucking it up real good.
Yeah, just spray it with a stream of water for a little while.
All right, Trev, it's your turn.
Alright.
Oh, man.
Rudy's gonna full attack again. Mostly just crit fishing here and
Ooh.
being like a person to
I mean,
draw
that's
some
a hit,
hits.
and that's a miss.
Six bludgeoning damage.
Okay, it's
Then-
still up.
I'm gonna use my spell amulet. No, I'll save that. So I'm just gonna use full round magic missile. Boop. Q. 525 for a total of
Guess what?
what?
Still alive.
I didn't think that was gonna go down. That's it.
All right.
Oh, and it gets a -2 when it's
Okay. It's going to take us to top of round 5. It is its turn. Gator and Rudy get attacks of opportunity as it is going to try and run away.
Oh, cool.
on Rudy.
Opportunistic. 10 on the dice, 20 against CAC.
19 against CAC.
All right, you both hit it. How do you want to kill this thing?
I'm going-
Rudy's just literally slamming into it, so maybe slams into it, and then Gator finishes the job.
Yeah, it's just like a stomp on the puddle situation. Just bodies, like I just belly flop on this thing. I tackle it.
Love it.
I just belly buster flop onto this fucking thing.
All right. So as the ooze tries to flee and gets belly flopped and stomped upon, its last little bits of goop splashing out all around, and we end this combat. Yeah. How y'all feeling?
Not good.
My skin is itchy. My skin is quite itchy.
itchy. My
That's hurt.
insides are itchy. My insides are real itchy.
That's it. Once the creature dies, like you can pull out your tricorder, Dr. Stanley, and kind of run a quick scan. It's like, oh nope, radiation's gone. It's just emanating from the creature itself.
But what about us? Do we have the radiation sickness?
Do you want to roll a medicine check?
Sure, I'd love to.
I'll auto aid.
That's
Oh
a
wait,
30.
I don't auto aid.
30 plus an aid. Here, I can throw another aid on there with Serata, because Serata can aid me. 19.
You like me to bring down?
Serata had a 30.
Would you like me to roll and bring it down a little?
Yeah, sure. Let's see this. Let's do it.
That's a
See what
34.
happens.
Hang on, I don't even know that I.
Gator's gonna give me a fucking crit fail on this.
Yes, I'd like to roll it. Fucking literally is like, no, you can't do that, son. I got a 3 on the dice for a total of 2.
All right. So, it's like you're scanning the area with the tricorder around, and you're like, okay, all the radiation
I
has.
turn it off 3 times.
And then you kind of like start scanning it over yourselves. Like, well, Trev makes sense. He's a robot. He can't suffer from it. You did not. You seem fine now that you have your environmental protections on, and that the source of the radiation has ceased. You seem to be doing pretty good, Doge or Sam Lee. Gator, on the other hand, you feel you need to keep an eye on him for the next couple of days.
I'm probably needing to eat more candy bars. That's what my check got me.
No, Gator, I think I've told you this before, but those candy bars just do not improve your wellness.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's that or those crayons that are in the. You said those aren't good either, huh?
No, it's not this or that. They're both bad.
It's just non-toxic. I don't understand.
Okay, yes, but we've talked about this before with the crayons. I know you say they taste good, but non-toxic does not mean they're good for you. It's not the opposite.
Toxins. Yeah. It's like antitoxins.
No, it's non-toxic, not antitoxic.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
No.
I'm gonna cast mending on myself while they're arguing.
Gator takes out a crayon and eats it. No, Luna. I'm having snacks. Let me be. Gator just keeps eating crayons.
Yeah, Sam Lee just kind of lets him.
These ones is like for radiation. This is yellow. It's like a safety yellow. Non-toxic.
Doctor, you're able to roll medicine to heal Treb, right? Even
Yeah,
though
I
he's a
can.
robot.
Sure can.
Patch Treb up a little bit.
I would love to.
I just can't wait.
How does a
to-
34 do ya for whatever medicine check that is? Treat. Whatever.
Pretty
One of
good.
these nights,
You're pretty
Gator's
good.
gonna go to sleep, and you're gonna take out the thing that it's enhancing his constitution or body. You're just gonna put it into his brain.
Is that just that's just my level plus your int mod, right?
Correct.
So you don't have any special abilities or anything?
No.
What's your int mod?
My int is +5.
So that's exactly as much as I needed to get to full.
Perfect.
We had a long rest.
Yeah, you guys took a long rest after fighting the zombies in the spaceship last
I
time.
just wanted to make sure. Okay. Do I have all my resolve? I don't know that I should.
So I just spent 10 minutes when I was casting
In that
mending,
case-
but can we take another 10
go
minutes
ahead.
so that I can get stamina back?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'd take it a minute.
I'll take the 10.
I can redo
I'm back
my.
up to full then.
The 3 of us. I
Hi,
better
Rudy.
take that 10.
I can't get rid of Rudy. Can you get rid of Rudy for me?
Raven's gone. All right. So after you guys kind of rest and recover and everything like that, and kind of do what you can, like I said, Gator, Stanley knows that Gator does. You can keep an eye on him for the next couple of days, make sure he doesn't get any sicker, but he otherwise could potentially be fine. For the moment, there's not much you feel you can do for the radiation sickness.
Yeah, I don't have any medicines for sickness, for radiation at least. I have for other stuff, but not for radiation.
And I mean, currently it's not doing anything. So
Yeah.
as you guys kind of go back to peer over the edge of the chasm and like looking down, again, there's what looks like you can just barely glimpse the side of like lush vegetation, and there are creeping vines that can take you further down this cliffside if you so desire. You did spot, like I said, what looked like some strange glowing objects down there at the very bottom.
Yeah, Trev will just start going down. We've got how far down is it? Did you say?
100 feet.
100 feet. Oof.
Yes. So, are you gonna climb down or?
I mean, Treb's small. Yoke Sam Lee ought to be fine. I'm gonna climb. I'll climb with Trev on me. Or you can fly, can't you?
No, I can't. I was just looking. I thought I had the first level flight, the one that you can use as Featherfall, but I do not. I've been mixing up Treb with my other Technomancer all night. Yeah, no, I do not have any ways to just get down there with
All right.
magic.
Well, I'll just throw you in my backpack and let's go.
Yeah.
I like how you said Yoke Sam Lee can do it, like he is really good at climbing.
I believe in you. You're Yoke.
To climb, the athletics check for Sam Lee is going to be a DC 10 athletics. For Gator, because you're carrying Trev, I'm going to make it a DC 15.
Treb weighs like what?
Made of metal.
He's probably
Small, but I am made of metal.
he's probably surprisingly heavy.
Yeah, I'm probably heavier than you would think.
I don't think that you're +5 heavy.
Alright, I basically have a 75% chance of this being success, so I'm gonna do it. Last words. Whew. I rolled an 11.
I've rolled a 3 on the dice for a 17.
Excellent.
If only I had some rope.
The thing is, I have a +14, so even if I roll a 1,
Can't.
still getting that 15.
All right.
I made a big deal about it.
While he's carrying me down, I'm gonna roll a perception check just to look around.
I was like,
Oh, that's a great idea.
I can't fail.
Oh, cool. Excellent. So, the area down here is surprisingly verdant for being inside an artificial structure. A trio of exposed pipes emit dribbles of water onto the chasm floor, where plants from the size of tiny mushrooms to stunted, twisted trees grow. Tiny, green-furred, simian-like creatures cling to the tree branches, blinking large eyes as they nibble on vegetation. A tangle of wreckage surrounds an opening about 3 feet wide that leads to an illuminated chamber. You guys still have your environmental protections on, correct? None of you
Yeah.
disabled them?
I never
Yeah.
turned mine on.
I don't think I would have turned it
yeah,
off.
Trev, you're fine.
Yeah,
Um,
Gator barely got them on. He's not going to turn them off now.
I'll say, as you guys are about halfway down this cliff, Trev, I'm going to give you that perception check. You are running a scan of the area, and it starts to ping. There is indeed, the area down there is suffused with medium radiation.
I will let them know.
I will keep my environmental protection on.
Do you have medium? I mean, level 7 armor, Captain?
Sam Lee does have.
I don't.
I'm sorry, Doctor. Are you the captain?
Sorry.
I believe Gator's armor is only level 5.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think this is.
So then you're not immune to medium radiation, just you just get a bonus.
Mhm.
So maybe just lower Treb down, or Treb and the Doctor go down. You can stay just a little bit further back if you would like.
Because you're already been exposed. I don't know if this
Yeah.
stuff stacks, but
I feel like it's gonna stack. But
That's one of the things the
also feel
rules
like
aren't
Gator
super
rolling
clear
a
on.
2 on a 3. He's not gonna know that, so he's not gonna care.
I will say, the rules aren't very clear on it. Obviously, the poison from the ooze above is no longer affecting you. So, like, if you do get poisoned again, you'll start back at the baseline of it.
Okay.
And I generally run a rule of, on the disease aspect, that once you have it, it's just the daily save until you clear it. It's like getting
Okay,
poisoned really bad won't affect that. Now, if you get poisoned again and start feeling that really quickly, well, there's no. That's just
see, I can use a minor booster to do medicine checks for a bunch of stuff now, including poisons and disease. But it's a medicine check to treat, and it only gives a bonus. It doesn't cure it.
Also, as you guys are kind of sitting there about halfway up, kind of debating amongst yourselves to continue or not. Trev, are you still keeping an eye out?
Yeah.
Cool. You notice some rustling in the vegetation.
Does anyone have any
That-
grenades? Just drop a grenade down there.
I mean, I can cast a spell that is like 3 tiny grenades.
If we had Simber, you know that she's got like 7 grenades she'd just chuck all at once.
Simber might already be down there. We don't know where she went off to again.
Oh, you're the one that suggested that we just go chucking grenades when Simber's down there. Well, I mean, what do you want me to do, Doc?
I just see a bunch of plants. Simber might be down there. We never know where she's at.
That's very true. And on that note, we're actually going to take a quick break here and cut for the episode. So we'll see y'all back here in about 5-10 minutes.
Woohoo! Break time.
Well, You're right. They probably got hotter.
We iced the kicker. It's fine. Ice that kicker. Time out.
Good evening and welcome back, everybody, to the second half of this week's Dude, Where's My Drift stream. I'm back here, your friendly neighborhood kid, here to rain chaos upon my fine players, joined with Doge, Clue, and Treb ST tonight. Hey, Clue, tell us what happened last time / before the break.
I got poisoned by radiations. And we got our ass kicked for a while by a ooze. I couldn't hit shit. ST threw just about every summon that they possibly could at the thing, or Treb did rather. ST is just an operation.
Not even.
That'd be awesome.
I could summon so many things.
Why you would be doing this game right now, I don't know. Let's see, and then we climbed down the into the chasm, and now we're in a radiation pit, and possibly being approached by baddies. I'm not aware. Treb is. I think you said something. I think you did say something. I'm not sure. I think you said something about the radiation. Maybe not the things.
I think I said a thing. We might have ended the session right before I would have said
I can't recall.
Definitely would say it.
There's movement in the
Okay.
brush.
There's movement in there.
Rustling down there.
Indeed,
I'm
and
right first.
it's at this point
I
that
really wish I had a gun sometimes.
as you guys touch down in the bottom of this chasm and Treb warns that there's movement in the brush, you all hear the sound of wings flapping as two bright green creatures with wings come rushing out of the brush and at you all.
You think the thing turned into a butterfly when we smushed it?
Are these dragons?
Let me just show you this artwork real quick.
Certainly
This is
Dragon-y.
some of my favorite artwork so far in this book.
Ooh,
Great click.
very cool.
Yeah.
They look like a really angry Pokemon.
And they're roaring at you guys. So hey, let's roll some more initiative.
Man, they've already got like
Well,
1,000 something.
I guess if we have to.
I don't want
I was hoping we were going to get a little bit of a jump on them, but apparently not.
Yeah, we're not very sneaky at climbing.
Hey.
No. I was hoping to get a
Roll
summon
well.
going before combat started.
Nope. But hey Treb, I got a question for you as this combat starts.
Yeah.
Are you feeling a little validated now about the drakes, about dragons, and the side of these things?
What?
Remember, there's the dragon horde. Everyone's saying, no,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
not a dragon horde.
Right. right.
No,
Alright,
no, it's a Drake horde. It's
I say Drakes and
Totally
dragons are different. Drakes were on
Totally
Degrassi.
Yeah.
it's just playing. Yeah, it's just Degrassi.
Yeah.
They're in wheelchairs, and then
Boo.
he's running with his woes, which you think is really deep, but it's just his friends.
Call them on your cell phone. That's the
Oh,
only Drake
God.
lyric I know.
I really don't know. Like,
I got
fucking-
nothing.
Just don't fuck with it at all. Nope.
All right, Dr. Sam Lee, you're up first.
Are we down? Are we still like halfway climbing?
Yep, that's like you guys just hit the ground and Gator set Treb down
Okay, perfect.
as they came rushing out.
Can I take a move action to identify?
Yeah, sure. What's that? Make your bonus again.
35.
35. That ability is so busted.
It's not. I have to
Um,
spend a move action to do it.
Yeah. You
These-
can easily
Can it
do that
move?
without spending an action. Easily.
These are definitely drakes, so sometimes small dragon. Judging by the heavy field of radiation all around this grove area, you can surmise they're probably, yeah, it's fair to call them radiation drakes.
Okay.
You can know three things about them. How to do math.
Let's go with do they have any like weaknesses or immunities, whatever? I guess those are two different things, but
No weaknesses, no resistances, but they are immune to radiation, paralysis, and asleep.
paralysis and sleep. Huh.
Now, when you say they're immune to paralysis, that's like if I were to cast a spell paralysis, correct?
Yes.
Not like if I were to sever their spine.
Yeah, no, obviously that would kill them.
That wouldn't make them like immune to like being fatigued, right? They're not. They wouldn't be immune to being fatigued, right?
No, just can't be magically put to sleep.
Okay, can't be put to sleep. Cool.
Oh, the GM can though.
Yeah.
Yeah, geez, yawn.
Yeah.
Sorry we're boring
Sorry.
you.
Just came out of nowhere.
Can I?
One more thing?
One more thing. Let's go with special attacks.
They they don't actually have a breath weapon like most dragons. However, they do have an ability called Atomic Bezoar. Bezoar? Bezoar?
Oh, like a stone? Like a goat?
Yeah. In which they can spit a massive radioactive material that explodes on contact.
Oh, I don't like that. It
Has a range of 20 feet and explodes 5 feet around where it contacts, but can only be used once every other round.
okay. So we should probably not be super grouped up.
Oh, I was gonna buddy up with you guys, just hang out, like put or Trev right in my backpack again and just hook you.
Yeah, don't do
I'm
that.
not very,
I
not
guess
very smart.
I will. I'm gonna shoot the one on the right with a basic inhibitor, my anesthesiology inhibitor, which will hopefully make it fatigued. Fort negates if I hit. Oops, that's not the right attack.
This is the one that deals non-lethal damage equal to your biohacker level.
15 against CAC. It's probably not gonna do it.
15 CAC is gonna be a miss.
Oh shit. Okay, well, Sarada is also going to do her shooting. They're shooting. I can't click Sarada, so I'm gonna move.
Oh, man,
so I just got
down.
robbed. That'll also be a miss.
Well, I tried, guys.
Yeah, no, that dice robbed you. It was a 20, and then it fucking rolled right back.
All right, Gator, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna just straight line run here, target this one, and then tropic strike. Where is my tropic strike? That's in features. Opportunist.
That's a hit.
Alright. God damn it. One on the dice again. 11. Let's say they had no weaknesses or resistances, so it's go straight acid.
Alrighty. It roars and hisses at you as you strike it. It's going to take us to that one's turn.
This guy. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Oh, before I forget, Gator, fortitude save.
I'm a bigger goddamn dragon than either of you.
Oh God. Oh man.
Even with the +4 bonus from your armor, that will be a fail.
Cool. Cool,
So you
cool,
still
cool.
come to poison again. That'll be 7 points of damage,
Oof.
which I think is the most vicious part of the whole thing. Is that every time you fail that save, you take 7 points of damage.
Yeah, that's brutal.
It's fine. I don't know about brutal.
I mean,
It's
if you
not
fail
rough,
it every
like-
time, it can become brutal.
Uh huh.
I mean, maybe for you, I'm fine.
All right, and it is going to then use a.
I love taking damage. That's an entropy point.
Gonna be a move action on you, Gator, to try and demoralize you as it roars in your face. It's a 30.
I mean, do I do something against it? It's just yeah, that's for sure.
This is 10 plus opponent. Hey, what's your intimidate bonus, Gator?
My intimidate bonus is a 13.
So that'd be a 23 or 15 plus 1.5, 6. That would be 44. Okay, either way, that will be a success. So you're going to be shaken for 2 rounds.
2 rounds.
Yep.
Shake.
Yep.
What's the math on that? It's 1.5. God damn.
15 plus 1.5 your level. So 15 plus 1.5 your level will be 24. And you beat it by 5, my 30. So
Just missed it.
just barely got that extra round in there.
I just missed it. I was like, that's really close.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can treat
And-
shaken, but you have to be adjacent, which is silly.
And
You told me to run away. Take
it's
your
going
hand.
to lash out at Gator with his claws. It's going to be 16 against CAC.
No.
Nope. All right. Cool. It is the other one's turn. This is going to spend a move action to intimidate Dr. Sam Lee.
I'm unintimidatable. Told you.
That's a natural 1.
Yeah.
So a 16 will be a
I
failure.
pull my shirt up and show the abs.
It's embarrassing. You're going to miss it.
Yo.
Unintimidatable is actually one of my favorite like random words. I don't even know if it's actually like.
I don't know if that's a-
a recognized word, but I've used it so
Unintimidatable?
many times.
They're all
I've
made
used that
up.
word
Why
so
not?
many times. Oh
It's
yeah,
a fun-
absolutely.
My speech impediment really struggles with it, but I was able to work it out.
And Gator, you get an attack of opportunity as this one is going to fly up into the air about 40 feet.
Okay.
It is a recognized.
Where am I?
It is actually in the dictionary, or in many dictionaries.
Okay. Hang on.
Would get you a lot of Scrabble points.
Oh yeah.
There it is. I was like, why is it so low? Yeah. Too. Yeah.
Moves to there.
15 on dice. 19. Okay.
That will be a hit as it flies up and over.
Well, it ain't coming fun anymore. I think I have a thing that stops movement.
Oh.
And you're really gonna hate this damage. 18. And it's slashing, actually. We never changed that. I need to.
Got stand still.
I think I have standstill. I thought I did. I was looking at it at one point. I don't see it. No, I've got the coordinated shot. I don't have standstill yet. That was the next move.
Oh, and apparently standstill doesn't. You do that like instead of your attack of opportunity. I think.
Oh, I thought you still did
Irrelevant
damage.
right now.
Anyway, 18 slashing.
Okay. It took that damage and screeched as it flapped over. And that will be its whole turn because it intimidated Sam. All right. That takes us to Treb.
Treb's gonna summon creature. Treb's gonna spend the full round to cast summon creature 2.
Okay. So that takes us top to round 2 with Dr. Sam Lee.
I'm going to move. Can I be the square against the wall? Oops.
There would not be enough space in that
I'll just be here.
little corners one.
Yeah, no, I'll just
Yeah.
be here. That's fine. And then I'm going to shoot the one. Let's shoot the one that's next to Gator again. And I'm going to again attempt my anesthesiology biohack. How does a 30 against CAC do ya?
That one hits.
Perfect.
That name is
So,
a fortitude save.
yep.
How does a 14 do ya?
That's a fail. So it does. Did we ever determine that it takes the
It's-
normal weapon damage and the non-lethal damage?
No, I think it just takes the non-lethal damage. For
So I
these
don't
ones.
do weapon damage with that then? Because that would be weird that I don't do the weapon damage.
What's the ability?
I'll click that in the chat. It's my one of my
You would
biohacks.
still do the weapon damage.
I would assume I'd still do the weapon damage plus the biohacker
would be good,
damage.
though. It's not like all of a sudden this bullet is or this thing that you're firing is a Nerf gun.
Because I know we talked about it before when I was using the other weapon, which didn't do any damage on a biohack.
Yeah, there is specific wording in there that if there is a weapon that doesn't do damage, you still do the biohack.
Yeah, Costojax. I know Costojax. If you hit, it doesn't do the weapon damage on a
Some of
biohack.
these that do a D8 plus of damage, you know, that's
'Cause it-
not for nothing.
It would seem weird
I'm-
to not do the weapon damage.
Yeah, I'm reading this as you do.
It seems like it would be additional damage. Because that's the, I mean, it's one of my key, like, important abilities.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Alright, so roll your damage plus the extra 7 non-lethal.
6
I don't know what I was
non-lethal?
worried about this encounter. Sorry, 6 non-lethal. Yeah, you're not level 7 yet.
I was like, wait, are we level 7? Alright, 11 damage plus 6
I don't know why I
non-lethal.
was worried about this encounter.
And then
Yeah.
let's get my
You said
decomposing.
two level 4, I was like, oh, we're gonna be fine.
So that one is fatigued, and it's going to take my decomposing inhibitor damage also
Oh shit.
for... It's going to take 12 damage for 3 rounds.
It's not gonna last that long.
It ain't gonna last that long, baby.
Is that your whole turn?
And then I'm going to have Sorata also shoot the same one.
No, why are you still doing things?
That's going to miss, probably. 14 against Yak.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah, it's a miss. That's probably also
All right,
at their range increment.
Gator, it's your turn.
Okay.
The one next to you looks not too good.
Yeah.
Fortitude save to start us off for the radiation.
I will do that for you. I was gonna say, yeah. Now, is this still this low? Is this supposed to be? only a +4 right now?
Um,
Are you adding the?
yeah, because you have -2 from the poison and the -2 because you're shaken.
Okay, that's shaken also affects it. Okay. That's
Yep.
Oh,
Nope.
12?
It's a fail. It's a DC 17 on medium radiation.
Oof.
Just missed it by one, just a little outside.
So that will take
This
another
is
7
getting
points of
worse.
damage. And yep, you're getting sicker again.
7, you said again?
Yep.
At least they're consistent.
It's actually a weird rule I didn't realize until somewhat recently that radiation poisoning, when you take damage equal to the DC -10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
the,
all poison. That's not
it's
even
the-
just radiation.
it's
That's
the
all
poison's
Oh,
level.
poison. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it?
Okay, so poison isn't as fucking busted as they made it out to be.
I mean,
No,
if you
it's
don't,
pretty
you can
busted.
make it
So-
time
you
to
can make
die.
it happen.
So,
like, that's
I
the
actually-
thing. Like most people save it, and then it's just done.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I didn't want to say this before, but now that we're like talking about it more in depth, you actually take that damage regardless of whether you succeed or fail at the same.
Yeah,
the
it's
first time.
exposure.
Or the initial exposure. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're exposed, you take damage equal to the poison's DC -10.
Yeah.
Huh.
Anyway, I'm gonna
Anyway.
reach out and fucking just punch this guy. Rending slash.
Yeah, I knew that rule also, but I didn't want to be the
Yeah. Yeah.
the pet player.
I didn't want to do that either, but then I remembered
Why
who I
would
am
you-
fundamentally as a person and had to.
Yep, that hits.
Oh, damn, with these wands. 17 slashing?
Yeah, this Drake is looking pretty fucked up, but it's still alive.
I should have said 2 attacks, but oh well. I'm gonna 5-foot step this way.
Okay. All right. It's going to take us to this one here to the south. Goes first. It's just going to try and bite Gator twice. This is not going to go well.
Ooh, nat
That's a
one.
natural one.
We love to see it.
And oh, but I love to see that
Behold,
too.
the duality of Drake.
Ooh, man.
Praise the variance.
Yikes.
All right, Gator, you're going to take 19 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Thank you for the entropy.
And at the end of its turn, it dies. Because it decomposes away and had 5 hit points left.
Oh. Alright.
Yep,
it was
love
taking
that.
it was taking 12 points of damage around from me, so
No, that's what I was like, wait a minute, why? And I completely forgot.
The other one that is currently flying 40 feet up in the air is going to huck a wad of gross acidic radiation vomit in the square right between Trev and Sam Lee.
why do you gotta use the word wad?
Would you rather he said ropes?
Oh, it rolls an attack roll?
It does.
Is it like a grenade? So does it hit anyway?
But it's a nat one. That's a nat one's always a fail.
Or
So
is it like a
the,
grenade so it just goes to a different square?
How does that work?
Grenades just you roll a d8 to see what direction it goes, and then it goes in one of those directions. I don't know
yeah,
if it works
I'm
like
I'm
that
kind
for
of I'm
this.
kind of vibing that because it's just supposed to be a ranged small arm attack, but like it has an explode property on it.
Oh, then hold on, that's something different. It works like this.
It's entirely different.
There are rules for how they
Yeah,
explode. property.
there are
Figure
rules
that
to
out.
this game.
Who cares about the rules sometimes? I think what's going to be
Me.
really fun is
Have we met?
we're gonna randomly determine where this thing goes.
I'll allow it.
I won't. So if
Alright.
it hits me, then
So it's aiming there. So 1, 2. It misses, like it just splashes over your head, but hits the cave way up on the wall, so where you're not going to be in any danger of it hitting you, Samly. But it's like right over your head. You feel
Gross.
the air from it as it explodes, and then it's going to start flying back this direction, staying up in the air. And that'll be its turn.
I'm not strike that way.
And takes the trap.
All right. At the beginning of my turn, Aaron, the small air elemental, will appear. I think I can have it appear. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so it appears like in the air right next to the Drake, and it's going to full attack.
Against CAC, I think are both misses.
Ah. Okay.
Almost done or nothing.
Has this thing taken damage yet, or no?
Yes, it did take an attack of opportunity when it flew up in the air from Gator.
Yeah.
But that's it, pretty much. Or
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I only gave it 11.
All right, I'll just, you know what? I'm just gonna full round magic missile it.
Not you did 18 damage to Gator.
Simple.
Oh shit. I beat the brakes off of it before it got
Almost max full round magic missile.
Hell yeah.
All right. This one's also starting to look pretty fucked up.
All right.
All right, Samly, it's your turn.
Samly's gonna go forward. Is Gator still suffering from his shaken condition?
I got one round, I think.
Yeah, one more round on it.
Does it end after you're around?
Yeah, I would think so. Right?
Would end at the end of your turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say traditionally saves are at the end.
Okay. Well, is Gator hurt otherwise?
I would prefer that you shot this Drake.
Okay, I'll
and
shoot
then
it.
save
Fine.
me after.
Fine, I'll shoot it. It's probably at my range increment or more,
I can't do anything against it. It's 40 feet in the air.
which means it's 50 feet away from me, which means it's past it's my second range increment, so I'm gonna take a penalty to this.
So what's the range on your weapon?
40 feet. If it's 30,
you have moved up further?
I mean, I could have, but I wasn't planning on it. All right, I'm gonna try to.
I don't want to tell you how to do it.
Nah, Samly's gonna run up to you, and then Gator's gonna point and say, "Shoot it." So Samly's just gonna shoot at it. He's gonna give me his best shooter.
It's approximately 64 feet away from you, right there.
Yeah. I know
Okay, great.
Pythagoras.
Did I do that math? Oh wait, no, it's less than that. But
No, it'd be 50 feet.
Yep. Sorry, I thought I did the wrong numbers. Anyway,
Yeah, it'd be 50 feet. It'd be 50 feet exactly. Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot it, and I'm gonna use my. I'm not gonna use any biohack. 18 on the dice for a 30.
Hell yeah.
yeah, that hits.
Oh man, I should have said I was gonna use a biohack because now I don't get my decomposing inhibitor.
Yeah. That's
No.
what I was
Me.
thinking later into.
All right, 11
It's,
damage.
It's still alive.
Sarada's gonna shoot it. It's really far away from Sarada. At least second range increment. First, it might be second range increment. This might be -4.
Move.
It's second because that's
25 total for 21, I think. Is that how it works?
Yeah, because it's your handicapp's only 30 feet.
Serata has a Coster Jack, which is a
Yeah, 30 feet.
30-foot range. Yeah, it'd be over. I think it'd be slightly further.
6.57 feet away.
So,
according to Pythagoras.
yeah, 21 hits though.
Oh, perfect. I love my little god baby.
Your little Gabe was struggling earlier.
Minimum
but,
damage of 4.
The Drake is still alive.
All right, and ending Sam Lee and his god baby's turn.
That'll be good. That'd be guys. All right, Gator, it's your turn.
Oh, you got a gun that I can grab on your person.
I mean, you could grab the gun out of Sam Lee's hand. It's the only gun he has, what though?
Yeah.
It's an injector pistol, though, so I don't know how much it's going to be beneficial to you.
Will Sam Lee let Gator take the gun?
I don't think Sam Lee would resist. If Gator grabbed Sam Lee's gun, I don't think Sam Lee would have the knowledge to resist in the moment. He would just be like, "Whoa, totally unexpected."
All right. First things first, Gator. Fortitude save.
Yep. This is at you're +2 now. Plus whatever environment. +4.
Yeah, +4 for environmental. Which put that at a.
At least I'm consistent with these numbers, though. You gotta give
You
me
really
that.
are.
Yeah.
Honestly.
All right, that'll be 7 more points.
We'll put that on your tombstone.
7 more points of damage as you go further down the track. And yeah, if Sam Lee's going to resist, I'll allow it move action to take the gun out of his hand and try and shoot it.
Could you drop that in there, Judge, so I can throw it in my inventory real quick?
I'll laugh so hard if it was out of ammo right now.
That'd be funny. It does have 3 shots left.
That it?
Yeah, it only has 3 shots left. That's funny.
It does not give me a... what's that? Okay, it does have everything correctly in there.
Yeah, 40-foot range. Whew.
20 against that.
And that's -1 range increment. So, yes, that is a hit. I just want you guys to describe the scene to me of, have you guys ever seen Gator wielding a gun in this entire adventure?
Gun, God damn it. I'm mad.
Had to have happened at least.
The thing that scared me.
I think maybe early on, but
Yeah.
Hmm?
Had to have happened at least once.
I'm pretty sure it hasn't actually ever.
I'm also imagining that Gator didn't actually take the gun from Sam Lee. He's just pointing Sam Lee's whole hand and arm.
I think that I fired the big gun that was bolted to the ship at the pirates at one point.
If only there was some kind of recorded
Yeah.
way for us to go back and find out.
Yeah, that doesn't
No.
exist. Don't do that.
Oh, well.
I mean,
4 piercing.
yeah. So paint me a word picture of your kill here.
I just like I get it right in the jugular. Just it's just this dart all of a sudden just spewing fucking whatever radiated blood in a Las Vegas strip like arc of green or whatever.
Beautiful. So
Like a
as
goddamn B movie.
the Drake falls with his final screech thudding hard into the ground. You guys kind of look around a little bit. Um, Good news, bad news. The creatures down here are dead. Bad news, it's still highly irradiated down here.
Oh.
Not feeling too good now.
So, Gator, you still have a move back. Oh no, that was your whole turn. So, Trev, is there anything you want to do on your next turn?
Fire. I could have my air elemental pick Gator up and carry you out of the radiation. I don't know. Your call, GM. They have a strength modifier of +4, athletics of +5, 100-foot fly speed, perfect maneuverability.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna need it. Gator's gonna tell you that he's fine, but all day long, but like, I'm not gonna make it for another one of those.
Yeah, a +4 strength is like a what?
An 18.
350-pound lizard.
Yeah, which I don't think an 18 is enough to pick that much up.
I'd say an 18 is enough to pick up 350 pounds. I don't know that it's enough to carry it in flight.
Yeah.
Especially when you're smaller than, or bigger than what's trying to carry you.
But it is enough to assist me, perhaps.
I mean, you could make it a dice roll, right? Like I could roll an acrobatics for flying for a fly check, or an athletics for like a carry
If you're
check
gonna
or
assist
something.
me up the wall
you
like
wanna-
like an auto belay.
Yeah. Could do that also.
Problem is, once it gets me up there, I'm still like without the dock.
I
The
need
doc
to.
will get up there.
I need to. I can treat you
Yeah, you're
Like,
gonna have to treat me.
soon. Like, I just need to literally poke you with a biohack to give you a +4 bonus.
Now, if I get out of this
Trev.
area, I don't have to make that check anymore, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
Trev,
you won't keep being poisoned. Yes, GM.
make me a physical science check.
Does it count as recall knowledge?
No, it does not.
60 on the die for a 30.
Pretty good.
All right, dope. So, what you can figure is, it looks like some of the rubble. There looks to be a small little entryway down here at the very southern end here. That there's some rubble that you think might be blocking some of the radiation that came from the drakes just having lived in this space for so long. They just themselves so thoroughly radiated it. That's why it's so strong. So potentially there is some shielding down here towards the south, or if Gator can climb at least halfway up the wall, he would also then be out of the heavier doses of radiation.
Well, I'll just climb up this motherfucker.
Yeah, if you climb
But is
up,
there any
you-
way that I can move? So you're saying there's no way that I can move Gator on my turn?
No.
I've got a climb speed, I thought. Don't I? Aren't I that type of lizard?
No.
Invest don't automatically. Maybe if you.
No, I think
Does it
I'm a
feed-
cave.
I thought you
Oh.
took the kind of vest
Or
that
no, I'm
gave you.
frilled.
Yeah,
Frilled is not, yeah, not. I'm not. I didn't take anything else. I'm just frilled.
yeah, bonus to intimidate checks.
Okay, well, if
I can
Aaron
never
can't
remember
get
which vest
Gator
was
up,
whose.
Yeah,
then
Aaron
I don't
was
have
strong
anything
enough.
I can do on my turn to help. So
Okay.
then I'll just.
Do you want
Well,
to do
it
anything for your turn?
It hasn't fucked up my athletics too badly.
I will have Aaron move into a position to help Gator climb.
I'm at a +12 instead of my normal +14.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
still an automatic success, right?
Actually, that
10.
was from your shaking, so you should be at your full. So the poison only affects your constitution stuff.
All right. Well, in that case, then I'm gonna have my air elemental just kind of fly around to the south area and see if there's any other immediate threats.
Okay.
And if if they draw aggro, we can just have them fight and die off in whatever room they're in.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to follow.
Okay. Let's go wait for your next turn though, Gator. So down here, your air elemental can report to you that no monsters, though it does seem to be some loot, for lack of a better word, down here in this other chamber.
Okay. Yeah.
Dr. Sam Lee, what are you doing for your turn?
I can give Gator a old poke and give him a minor booster, which is going to give him a. I guess I attempt a medicine check, and I can give him a +4 bonus to pretty much any. Because I give him a +4 to. I can do it to poisoned or diseases now. So he's technically still being poisoned, right?
Yes, you would be.
All right, so I'll just do it, and I think it would work for everything. I just have to pass a medicine check. Should be easy.
Right on. Thanks, Doc.
27 for medicine.
Okay. And what was it that you were using on him?
It's a minor booster. I'll click the button. It's a big block of chat. Sorry. I don't know why it's all in one thing. But my minor booster lets me attempt a medicine check to give +4 bonus to their next saving throw. For the next. Well. Yeah, well, for the next hour, they get a +4 bonus to their next saving throw. That's a weird way to word that.
Yeah, it's because you can always do a regular medicine check to treat disease without a biohack or whatever, and then they get a +4 bonus to the next check regardless of when it is.
They just have to
think
do it
that's
and
why
then
it's, like,
it's just worded weirdly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, that cost me nothing to do, so I mean, it's a standard action. Can I do like a move action, like perception? Because we saw like from above, we had seen things in this room, right?
That's kind of some of the stuff that is being noticed down here in this other secondary room, and like giving you a more specific location on it.
Okay, well I'll just move that way.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't do anything on my turn. Can I also just move that way with Sam Lee?
That's fine. All right. So Gator, you're going to start climbing up for your turn.
Yeah.
I will need...
Serrata will go up with Gator.
Need another athletics.
I'll take that athletics check, but I do need a fortitude save that you have a +8 bonus on because of your armor and what Sam Lee just did.
All right.
Nope.
And then let me go ahead and I'll put in the +8. You said.
Yes. It's actually a very important one. Awesome. Okay, so what that means is that you do not go further down the poison track. And because you crushed the DC so far, I will say you are able to climb your movement speed up out of here in a single move action.
Start shimmying it up like a goddamn snake up a wall.
Serrata's clinging to your pant leg.
Now, do you want to do a standard action, knowing that you are currently debilitated on this poison track and will lose a hit point?
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
Because you are currently debilitated by this poison, if you take a standard action, you will lose 1 hit point.
Okay.
But you can do that if you want to basically keep climbing up another 25 feet and get to the 50-foot line for, like, this is where the radiation won't be killing you anymore.
I'll take the hit on the fucking 100 HP. That's fine.
Okay.
Just one.
Yep, just one. Alright, so, wow. In that case, while Gator is climbing his way out to safety, I'll just go ahead and take that off your sheet now. And we can end the combat tracker, because that's all I needed it for, was seeing if Gator would die or not. Anyway, so Trev and Sam Lee, because you two are immune to medium radiation due to armor and robot shenanigans, you enter this room down here at the very end. And while there is still low levels of radiation in here, it is not as dire as it is. But this cramped chamber is piled high with debris and other odds and ends. There are 2 wide, flat areas cleared in uneven circles, vaguely reminiscent of nests. Here inside the room, you do see that you are able to find a computer idol Mark II.
Trev will immediately take that unless someone says something. But
That's basically works as a computer, right?
no, it allows you, if you fail a computer's check, you can re-roll and take the higher.
I mean, yeah.
A couple times.
Gator has no need for it whatsoever, but he wants it.
Sam Lee doesn't want it. What's the idol look like?
Yeah, what does this idol look like?
It looks like Steve Jobs.
I don't want it.
This particular one looks oddly like a moth-like creature. Could possibly be
It's
doesn't.
Mothman, but he's wearing a turtleneck.
Yeah, Trev's just gonna pocket this and not even say anything.
You also find 3 Mark III frag grenades, 2 sapphire cone Aeon stones,
That's pretty
and
dope.
2,500 UPBs.
I will take all those grenades if nobody else can operate them. I am an envoy and I can.
Yeah, I mean, we can give them to you when we get back up there.
Yeah.
And then there's also these eggs are just there, kind of sitting in a corner as well by the nests.
Can I do a life science
And
check?
then a soft glow. You may.
Auto aid.
Sorry.
That's a 31 total. Well, 33 with the aid. Sorry.
So, Sam Lee, you like are kind of looking around this area, and the whole thing it feels very much like a nest. And you guys are able to determine, oh, this is probably the dragon horde that the Onis were looking for. And you're kind of poking at the eggs and scanning them over a little bit, and Sam Lee, you realize that no, these aren't drake eggs. They're not dragon eggs. There's something very odd, truth be told. They are Garagakal cysts.
Cis? Like
Oh,
CYST?
no.
Yes, CYST.
Can we just drop the grenade on these and walk away?
Well, don't waste the grenade. We'll just stomp them. Right? Or I don't know. Maybe waste the grenade. Maybe you're right.
Hold on.
Nuke it from
let me
orbit?
open this real quick. So what you know is that when Gargacalls are ready to reproduce, they tend to find areas of intense radiation in the drift, where it will absorb enough energy to undergo cytogenesis, literally creating new cells from the drift's planar energies to build its offspring. And this is what is happening with these things.
Oh shit. Do we want to? We probably want to destroy these, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't, right? I can't think of a reason not to. Can you think of a reason not to?
There's a Gargagal sitting on the other side of the wall right next to us, and is just waiting to phase through and start murdering us.
It's gonna do that anyway. Gargacalls, that's like their favorite thing.
That's
If
fair.
there's a Gargacall here, it's gonna do that regardless of whether or not we kill its young.
Yeah.
Would we have vague knowledge of what Gargacals actually are outside of just our player knowledge?
I mean,
we would
if-
assume that
if
they're not
I
like
can take
that
a-
rare.
If we're
Wait.
just chilling, I can take a 20 on life science check, and so can you. Between the two
Yeah.
of us, we know what the fuck a Gargacall is.
I figured we would at least know something about them.
We're the nerd
Yes.
squad.
So,
Go
for
on.
the unenlightened listeners out there, do you two want to explain what a Gargacall is?
A
They're
real
like
big jerk.
they're like if you merged like the nasty part of like a ghost and then combined it with like a lamprey and then gave it the ability to like hop dimensions.
Yeah.
That's
I
basically
have
what they
this
are.
ready for just
It's like a,
no
it's like
reason
a lamprey,
whatsoever. But here's what
lamprey
it looks like.
dragon humanoid monster.
Yeah, they're nasty. I think
They're
they
awful. They're truly awful.
that anyone who's played Dead Sons, the spoiler, the first book, there's one at the
Yeah.
end of it that's probably claimed a lot of Starfinders.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a because it was early on in the development of the game. There's a pretty good chance that it has killed more Starfinders than any other encounter that has been printed to date.
Yeah.
I don't have any like actual numbers to back that up.
It's a
But-
nasty
but, like,
encounter.
anecdotally, that has been the
It's
impression
fucking
I've
great.
had.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's awful.
gross thing.
It killed a lot of. I had NPCs in my game that it killed. That it like
Yeah.
totally could have been the players, except I rolled randomly to see who got hit, and it ended up killing NPCs.
Yeah, they are nasty
Yeah.
creatures at low levels
Yeah.
and even at our level. And I, as a player, I know there's higher CR versions of them that I don't want to come across.
Yeah.
There's like a
So-
CR 18 version of them that I do not want to see.
Jesus, I didn't know that. I don't want to know
Here's
that.
my
It's only
question. I know I'm
CR14.
not with you guys, but like,
Oh, is that it?
would you, the doc, be the kind of doc that would be like, I'm at least gonna get a sample of this shit?
I don't know if I have benefit from having a sample of it. Would I think I could benefit from this? It's like, is there a worth the keeping these eggs?
I don't know, like,
I can't think of
you
that.
don't
I mean, research
can't
and
think of,
studying
like,
to
a
see how it
worm or
develops.
anything?
But if
That's
it
not
develops
either of our specialties,
inside our
right?
cage, like if we have one of these hatch inside our ship, like
Yeah, no.
Well, yeah, sure.
I'm
They
just
hatch
trying to get
into
on,
like
I'm just trying to get on to season 2 characters. Let's go.
can my
so
season
what's
2
the doctor's
character be a
specialty?
Garakagal?
Yeah, can we go?
we
Stanley,
can talk later
what's
about
your
that.
specialty? Are you an
My-
anesthesiologist first?
Yeah, I'm an anesthesiologist. Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck do you care about the life cycle of a Gargacall? Let's smash these motherfuckers.
Yeah, I really, my specialty is making things go to sleep forever.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm not a big fan of organics at all. So yeah.
Organics that do crazy damage.
Although they're outsiders, so I don't know. The definition of organic gets a little bit.
I think they're probably technically organic material.
You would roll life science, right?
To know if they're actually organic material. Yeah, let me roll
No,
life
no.
science.
I mean, like, if you were identifying them, you would roll life science, not
Yeah.
physical science. Right?
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
if
they're
you were
not like
identifying
a-
me, you would roll physical science. So.
Yeah, they're a life science for me. Because they're not
They're reproducing by
a not living thing.
that they for damage.
Yeah, I say we just smash them.
You guys just gonna smash them?
Yeah.
Well, okay, wait. So, can we, between the two geniuses, right here. Can we take 20 and research whether or not smashing them is gonna like mark us with the scent of dead baby Gallagher calls and we'll be hunted for the rest of our lives or some shit? Like, is there? Can we know the repercussions of smashing it before we smash it?
I mean, there's
got
no
acid?
reason why that would be the case.
I don't like the way you phrase that, but I know that as a GM, that's your like job. So,
Trev,
yeah.
Trev, do you have like an acid or anything, cantrip?
Not cantrip. I have a first level spell I could cast.
Well, there you go.
but-
First level spell it.
Well, no, aren't they immune to acid? No. They don't have any special.
Oh, I wouldn't think so.
What if we just leave them here? They're not gonna hatch right now, right?
No, because that
No, they're definitely not fully
we're
grown.
here. We're here for because we were sent here by Desna. Like, do you think Desna would want us to leave these things here?
Would Desnos want us just to kill them?
I think
mean,
so. I
they're-
think that you need it leeches life.
Yeah, it specifically hunts travelers in the drift and
Oh yeah. By that point,
stars
yeah,
and
yeah. If they specifically do that, let's fucking curb stomp them.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like.
I'm really
I'm gonna use
nervous about
psychokinetic
this,
hand.
but
You're not
I'm just gonna use
supposed to punch
psychokinetic
anybody.
hand and
You are absolutely
eat
supposed
one
to
of them
punch
against the
someone.
wall.
Like, you can't just go willy nilly about it. But yeah, you can absolutely kill all the leeches and fucking mosquitoes, and I'd be fine.
All right,
That's
so
gonna yeet one of them against the wall with psychokinetic hand to see what happens.
Actually, if you could cast Kobe, because that's for accuracy.
Kobe.
Yeets for for power. Kobe is for accuracy.
Right, and I was going for power here.
Yeah, I know, but like I wanted to like go exactly where you want it to go. I don't want you to be willy nilly about throwing these.
I'm so nervous now that one of these things is gonna come floating out of the wall towards us because we just fucking yeeted its child.
Yeah, they're fake leeches. I don't like it.
I'm telling you right now, if one does come out, my first action in this combat is going to be to yeet the other, crush the other two. Like I'm doing that
Yeah,
immediately. if that's
I
what
don't
happens.
think that's going to be enough to actually shatter them. It's going to like take some
That's
more
yeah.
concentrated physical effort because they are described as 3 tough egg-shaped knots of resin.
You got grenades. Just use all 3 grenades.
Or just one
we don't
grenade.
need
They're
to
marked
use
3
all
grenades,
three,
right?
yeah.
We just use one, right?
Yeah, I'll use psychokinetic hand to bunch them all back up together, and then put one of the grenades in the middle.
All right, I will say that would be enough force.
So now we
To,
only have 2 grenades.
Yep.
You know what? I don't
I'm
even.
going for that taking 0 chances. Like,
Yeah.
when it comes to explosions, I'm always like bigger.
I mean, those are big
Yeah.
grenades, right? Those are like Mark 3 grenades
46.
or 46?
Hey, do we have any weaker grenades? We could use that, but no, we already said it. It's fine.
No, Sam Lee doesn't have any other grenades, so.
Neither do I, and we're just doing this to be absolutely sure.
Can I have one of those Aeon Stones?
I'm definitely taking one because it's like again, it's a talk with
Yeah.
computers. And I'm literally.
Yeah, I kind of want it so I can talk to Treb. So I'm going to take one.
Does it give you that ability?
It gives you
gives you
telepathy with
telepathy.
technology.
Yep.
Well, then give me that too.
There's only 2 of them. There's only 2 of them.
And
Uh,
we're
then
also
you,
we're
you
specifically
two
told,
absolutely, because I'm too dumb to fucking talk to you. Really.
and I was specifically told that having this will make it easier for me to talk to the Arachnid cell, and that's at this
I was gonna
point
say, if there's a third one, then fucking grab
such
it.
an important part of Treb's life.
Does Treb have
Talking
the
to this Tesseract.
Does Treb have the technology subtype?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would allow me to have telepathy with Treb too, which is pretty sweet.
Yep.
All right. So as Gator, by this point you have managed to climb all the way out of there, and you're just kind of resting and relaxing a little bit. Eventually, Treb and Dr. Sam Lee come climbing back up themselves, wandering back up, see how things are going. And just to get in, so that they get back to the top of the.
I
As of
lowered
here-
I have 100. I think I should have like. I thought I bought it on my one character sheet.
Some rope.
Yeah, the
Sounds good.
titanium.
Alright. Simber comes wandering up to greet the rest of you, and that's where we're going to call it for this week. Thank you guys so much for playing with me. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening at home, and we'll see you all next time. And I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, and may all your game masters roll natural 20s against you players.
Whoa.
Yeah, 'cause season 2, right?
No. No. Happy
I
Christmas
mean,
to the
as
players.
also GM.
Yeah, as an also GM, I hope I get a TPK
I've
this
been
week.
rooting for Kay this whole time.
Yep. All right, but we'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a great night.
See ya.
Everybody,
Bye.
We'll see you next year.